Hello, welcome to my channel, Day in the Life of a Realtor. And I just wanted to bring to you in reference to some more fees. Now, my thing is always to let you know what other fees that come about. Like I'm trying to get my business up and running, okay? And one thing that no one's saying is how much stuff costs. So as I process, I order my business cards. They cost me $65 for 1,000. So that was a good bit buy, and they were really lovely, nice material. Nice material. There it is, boo. So that cost me 65. Now I went to sign up for, I went to pay my dues, my realtor dues. That's the NCC BOR, Newcastle County Board of Realtors. There it is. That cost me $815. Okay. Do people not understand that you are just starting out? And this is why I say that you need to keep a job. You definitely have to have a job unless you have money in the bank and you have family funding you. Because in this economy today, I still have to eat. I still have to pay my other bills. I have car note. I have car insurance. I have a mortgage. You know what I mean? I have utilities. I still have to survive. So these bills and these extra fees are coming about. And I guess find myself just always just coming up with more and more money. So I just paid the $815 for the board of realtors. They charge $200 for an application. Really though? They only do that because they know they can. And they have a lot of realtors out there trying to get their foot wet. And then you want to charge $200 for application. And then this is a reoccurring fee. Well, it's actually $615 every year. So every year I have to pay $615 to be on the board of realtors. But I'm bringing this out to you so that you know what to expect. So we got that part done. So now I'm trying to sign up for the MLS, okay? Because I have a client who's, in the process. She wanted to get ready to buy a home this summer. Actually, I have two who's been talking to me about trying to buy a home. So I can't even, show them any possible homes. Well, they haven't got pre-approved yet. That's the first step anyway. But I'm still doing my part to make sure I'm ready for when they're ready. And however, I went to go sign up for the MLS. This is the Bright MLS. So I went to go sign up, did my paperwork. So besides doing that, on the application, you needed the broker's information. It said the brokers and the NRD ID number. Okay, so you want to make sure that you get that from your broker. Of course, I had to contact mine and get the information. My thing is, all this stuff has to be done, and you should be given a list of what needs to be done with all the information that you need, and not know every time I make one step forward, I need to contact somebody to go 2 more steps. That doesn't make no sense to me. Okay, but anyway, I had to get that information. I got it. So now I did my paperwork for the MLS. So once I signed up for the MLS, and I think I'm doing something. So now, after they finish, taking all my information and stuff like that, it says, well, that's what I needed the broker NRD ID number for, because you need that on the MLS to sign up for. So they had to send to the broker to get pre-approval about the MLS and then send it over. Okay, so they sent it over and they let me know that it was approved. So I used my application ID to go sign back in. I signed back in, go over. Baby, click, and then it says go over because you got to make a payment. You gotta make a payment before you can sign up. Well, girl, boy, child, that thing said $424. You gonna stop playing with me? I said, what? Child. So that's another $424. Well, guess what? I don't have it right now because I just paid $815 for the broker's thing. I mean, for the realtors. The fees that are coming about is crazy. I mean, like crazy. Every time I go to sign up for something, I got to pay something else. So you can never get started because they always nickel and diming you. Like with KW, they set us up on this thing called Command, where you're supposed to put in all your information, this, that, and third. I started, but I'm not putting no more information in there. Why? Because you want all my contacts. I'm not giving up my Rolodex. How about that? See, because by the time I get started, you want me to start the process of putting all my information into this command. But yet, behind that, I got all these fees. So what happened when I can't pay these fees? Are you going to jump into my command and get all my contacts and contact them? I don't know what you're going to do, because it is dog eat dog world. But I'm not here to talk about that. Okay? What I'm here to talk about is these fees. So to sign up for the MLS, the multiple listing services, it costs $424. Okay? So you think about that. How many realtors is it in the world? At $424, the MLS is making a killing. These listings better be on point. You hear what I tell you? You want to be throwing leads at me, because that's another thing. Like, how am I get leads? How do I even know people want to buy a house? Like, I sit there trying to generate leads. Somebody told me something, $289 a month. A month. Baby, didn't I tell you I'm just starting? No. So, as I go along with this process, I'm just going to let you know how I'm working out, how things are working out, and how I can move this thing forward. So, that was that. The Board of Realtor fees cost me $815. I just paid that on Friday. So here it is Sunday. I'm thinking I'm finishing up my application for the MLS, and they talk about $424. So I won't be paying that right now because I don't have no more money. My mortgage was due, and I gave y'all $815. That was part of the bill money and my car note money, because I still ain't paid that yet. I'm like, so, baby, I guess I got to work some more and make some more money before I can pay y'all $424. So meanwhile, in the process of all this, I'm still happy and smiling because I'm still talking to my client, and I explained to her the situation that's going on. So they're not ready yet anyway, totally. So I can still talk to them and, process the information, because I'll definitely have their money in on my next pay period. So that's that on that. And as more fees come about and come my way, I will bring it to you. So watch my channel, because you may never know what other fees I'm going to tell you about. And you have to watch the channel to know. Okay? So hit that like and subscribe button, because ain't nobody telling you about these fees but me. Because that's why I'm putting it out there. Because didn't nobody tell me. And again, like I said, when I took the classes, this the first thing a real estate class ought to be telling you. Like, when you walk in the door, they want to have a list of everything that needs to be paid. Why? So that you can start putting money aside. As you taking these classes for the next 8 to 12 weeks, you could be putting money aside to go ahead and put it in the pocket, so that when it's time to go ahead, you finish that class, you can sign it up, because everything is costing. And I know everything is costing. It's not free. Okay, we know that. But we talk about hundreds and hundreds of dollars. $424 to sign up for the MLS. That shit is crazy. But there it is. And I'll be back with you. Thanks for watching.